Hello and welcome to the channel. Today I have a subscription box unboxing for you. This is for the Allure Beauty Box for the month of March 2025. I almost said fully the wrong month and the wrong year, so that's how 2025 has been going. There is a customization in here. You are still, from my understanding, able to customize the box if you want to buy the box right now. And I do have a link below. It'll be a personal referral link, so you will get some money off of your subscription, and then I think I get a coupon code for the store. Honestly, I'm just giving you that if you want to try to save money. And there's usually also a coupon on the Allure Beauty Box and a Rakuten, and if you don't have Rakuten yet, I also have a personal referral link for that. You will get additional cash back for using my link, and I will get some from referring you. With that out of the way, this is a monthly subscription box. I do make spoilers, so if you're interested in seeing these spoilers as soon as I am able to make the video, I will be forthcoming. I do have a work trip right smack when the Allure Beauty Box spoilers are supposed to be coming out, and I don't know if I'm taking my personal computer with me, but I will be making the spoiler video. And with that being said, there is going to be a customization for the month of April, so sign into your account and make that selection, and you are also able to do that, and then later on skip the box if it's not up to your liking. Anyway, on top of that, I have a couple of other boxes that I have that came last week right after I made my last unboxing video, and these I kind of need to review quickly. I don't really know what's going on with Influencer, but regardless, I do have them here, and I'm going to unbox them at the end of this video. But without further ado, let me get into this. Again, I have an annual subscription. This feels like it's like relatively full, like maybe 70% full. As usual, there is a booklet and a little ad on top. So the booklet has reviews written by the Allure Beauty Box editors, who typically, I believe, are the Allure magazine editors. I'm not entirely sure, though. I don't get that magazine anymore. But the first item I am going to pull out of here, I was really excited for this box because actually quite a few of the full-size items were something that I kind of wanted to try and fit my lifestyle, basically. But this one is one that I'm like kind of on the fence about because I just don't really use this sort of product that much, but I have been wanting to try this product for a while. It's from Danessa Myricks Beauty. It's the Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Lowlighter, and it's in 3 different shades, and this was the one you were able to select the shade for. It's either an unbothered, low-key, or incognito, so these are the 3 colors. So one is kind of like a pinky color, one is a little bit more of like a coral pink, and then the third is kind of like a brownish color. I would say it's probably like a milk chocolate color if I'm being honest, but it could also be the printing, and my lighting is not the best in here, as you can probably see. I'm trying my darndest. But anyway, I got mine in the shade Low Key, and I know I have seen the comment about wanting me to swatch the products. So the thing is I don't want to introduce bacteria to certain items, so that's typically why I don't open them right away, because I do have a little bit of a, by a little bit, I mean I have a big system, and by big system I mean I have a spreadsheet where I have my inventory, and then I inventory the items, and I kind of have the expiries and stuff labeled out and listed out, so I have like a rotating system about my products. So anyway, this is what the packaging looks like. It's quite nice, and again, I got the Low Key, and I think Low Key was kind of like the one that when I was doing my spoiler video looked like it was supposed to be designed for Universal, and I kind of wanted a universal shade, but they did have, again, it was in my spoiler video. I'll try to remember to link you in the cards. Oh my gosh, okay. It says Con Tecnologia Upsalate. I did not pronounce that right. And it's definitely in Spanish. A texture-reducing blurring balm to powder with a soft matte color that subtly lowlights and blurs for a natural lifted glow. Tap on with finger or brush to face, lip, and eye. So that's actually quite interesting. So that's what it looks like. Let's see. With Upsolite technology, not Upsolate, like I said. My brain just like turned off, but that's what it looks like here. I would say that this is a little bit lighter and more peachy than I thought it was going to be. I'm gonna try to like figure out if I can show you, if I turn on my flashlight on my phone, if it gives you a little bit better of a glimpse at the color. Does it? No. A bit orangier and a little bit more brown than I thought, but there's nothing I can do about it. The lighting is the lighting. But I am interested in trying this out. I was gonna say I'm kind of curious it has a scent. It doesn't really have a scent. It kind of has like a little bit of like a dull sort of scent, but it wasn't like the added fragrance or anything. And let me see if I can confirm that information. Designed in the US, made in China from domestic and international materials. So does that mean it's made from domestic Chinese materials or domestic US? I don't really care about where stuff is manufactured. I'm just like, Sometimes the packaging's a little confusing. So again, this is one of the ones that I'm not going to swatch right now just because it is a balm, so I don't really want to get my finger bacteria in it, because I'm also very conscientious about bacteria. But yeah, it does not seem to have any fragrance added. Let me give you some additional info. If there are any coupon codes, I will let you know the coupon codes as well. This unique balm to powder formula, Low Lights, refers to a natural looking glow and soft focus effects. And then in parentheses, thanks to a very cool blurring ingredient called Oopsalate. Nope, not even that. Upsalate. Oopsalate? I don't know what it is. Without an obvious I'm wearing a highlighter vibe, it's a subtle way to get glowing, perfect for revving up your makeup for spring. How you'll use it: swirl the balm onto cheeks and anywhere else you want to glow, like the tip of your nose and chin with a brush. A blush brush works well. Retail price $25 for 0.21 ounces, which is going to be this size, and that's 6 grams if you're curious. And it's available at DanessaMyricksBeauty.com, and you get 20% off of the Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder Low Lighter collection with Allure 2025, and that coupon code is valid until May 1st, 2025. Sorry, I'm interested in trying that one out, and I will let you know what I think about it. I have heard a lot of things about this particular brand. I just haven't tried any of the products, I believe. I kind of, in the back of my mind, remember receiving something in a BoxyCharm, but I think I may have donated it. I did find an organization that I like to donate now in my hometown, and they were really great to work with, and they basically collect a lot of resources and donations and things for basically young women and teens that were sexually trafficked in my area. So basically I made a large donation there. So I think that's where a lot of my items went, because I did do a huge decluttering before I went to Korea. Okay, I'm getting way off topic. This is from Glow Recipe. It's the Plum Plump Hyaluronic Gloss Balm. Oh my gosh, I don't know why that was so hard to say. It is a Best of Beauty award winner, and this one says, why you'll love it. It's my absolute favorite. OMG, I've gone through 5 pots. I'll never hesitate to use it. The reviews are in from Allure editors, and they're almost as glowing as our lips when bathed in this cool tinted balm. I'm wondering if they mean it was like cooling, or if it's cool, or if it's like a cool color. I don't know which one it is, so if you know, let me know. The Allure Best of Beauty award winner has a texture we can only describe as juicy. It's thick but not heavy, shiny but not sticky, and flavorful but not in a childish way, which is kind of interesting. This is my internal aside that I'm now sharing externally. Sometimes I feel like Glow Recipe stuff smells a little childish. Like it's too sweet, like it's made for like high schoolers. That's what my opinion is sometimes. In short, it is the perfect balm to keep lips hydrated. How you'll use it: smooth it onto bare lips or over your favorite lipstick or stain for a pretty sheen, and is $22 for 15 mLs. You can get it at glowrecipe.com and get 15% off your purchase with the code ALLURE15, valid through April 30th, 2025. It is an ultra moisturizing, non-sticky formula, deeply hydrates lips and delivers the shine of a gloss with the comfort of a balm. Hyaluronic acid is paired with nourishing plum blend to create a moisture-locking barrier, naturally smoothing and plumping lips. So you can also use it overnight as a lip mask. So that's the info. And oh, I didn't know this. It's distributed by Aramara Beauty LLC. Interesting. Let's see, that's in French. And then this is the info. There is natural aroma here and a lot of extracts and such. Will this be in focus? Perhaps, perhaps not. I tried my best. Let's open this guy up here. I am trying to figure out where it was made. I cannot tell you. I can tell you though, when I tried to find this on like the US website, I couldn't find it. So maybe it's like re-released or something. I had to go to a Canadian website. So, okay, so it has like kind of cute packaging. But this is what it looks like here. It is a glass pot actually. And I'm gonna see if I can open it without getting contaminated. Okay, there is no lid. It does look like it was supposed to have a lid, like a little seal thingy. Oh my god, that's so sweet. It smells like sweet tarts. Anyway, I am interested in using this. I have been using so much lip product recently. Like I have like 4 or 5 open in my desk drawer. I have like 3 or 4 over here. I have a couple by my bed. Have some in every pocket. It's just that time of year right now. So this will definitely get used. But I have quite a few open right now that I'm not going to swatch that one. But I am interested in it, and I will be adding it to my spreadsheet. The next one is also a main reason why I got this box. So I have tried Skin Fix in the past, It was sent to me free for review. It was like their moisturizing cream. I really liked it. It's just very pricey, and that's like me being fully like honest with you. It worked really well. It was a really good product for winter skin, for my skin at least, and I liked it, but I just like could not justify paying the price for the full size because again I have like my entire spreadsheet of products. So this one is the Skin Fix Barrier Triple Lipid Collagen Eye Treatment, and this is an Allure Best of Beauty 2023 award winner. And again, I'm always on the look for a new eye product. Oh, I will tell you, I am using this one. It was sent to me free for review. I don't know how to pronounce the brand, Kakei. But this one is the Triple Retinoid Superfruit Fermented Eye Cream, and I have been liking it pretty well. I haven't really been using it enough to tell you if it's like really making a difference, but I have been liking it. But this is what it looks like. So Skin Fix is always in this sort of color, and this is a glass container. The one that I tried in the past was a plastic one, but it says, another Allure Best of Beauty winner, this lightweight eye cream is gentle enough for sensitive skin, but still manages to depuff with caffeine, brighten with niacinamide, and smooth with peptides, the delicate eye area. Tap a little under your eyes and over crow's feet in the morning and at night. And this is $54 for 15 mLs, and that's what this one is. And 15 mLs is 0.5 fluid ounces. And again, these are exactly the same amount of product. It just is crazy. Because I was like thinking about it this morning, I was like, that thing is so big. The component must be like super small in there, or like really skinny or something. I don't know. Anyway, you can get it on skinfix.com and get 20% off your purchase with code ALLURE20, valid through May 15, 2025. That's what this one looks like. It does have a little lid there, and I'm going to leave the lid intact. I did sniff through the packaging. I don't smell any sort of added fragrance, which is kind of good. I typically don't really care so much about added fragrance, but around my eyes sometimes it does irritate it. Just makes my eyes like a little bit runnier. So I don't really care for it that much, but it says it targets dark circles, fine lines and lid creases, under eye bags and puffiness and crow's feet. And this is really not going to be visible for you because it's white on light blue, but hopefully it's kind of in focus. So that's the third product. So again, all three of those full-size products, I was like, okay, sign me up, because all of them I would use eventually. But then the next few products were also like pretty much okay. So this is from Versed, and this is like a product you can typically buy at Target or like the drugstore, but this is the Versed Dew Point Gel Cream Moisturizer. And again, I'm kind of excited for this. So right now we're moving into spring, and my skin is going through something. It always goes through it whenever there's like a change in season, and this is definitely time. But my skin likes gel moisturizers during like the spring, summer, like the late spring and then early summer. It says, as the weather starts to warm up, switching to a lighter moisturizer can feel as refreshing as a spring breeze. This jelly formula has the same bouncy vibe, delivering serious hydration with ingredients like a jojoba seed oil. We'd like to see a spring breeze do that. Run it over clean skin morning and night for a happy moisturized complexion. This one is 60 mLs. I almost said 60 fluid ounces. By that I mean I did, but I'm editing it out. And this one is going to be 2 ounces. This has green tea extract and aloe leaf juice in it, and it is $14.99. You can buy it on verstskin.com, and again you can buy it at Target and other drugstores, I'm sure. I've seen it at Target. Made for all skin types. Use the good vegan, cruelty-free, fragrance-free, dye-free. I am a light jelly-like moisturizer that keeps the bounce of your skin smooth a peanut-sized amount. Do you mean like an actual peanut, or like the peanut in a shell? That's a very different amount. My guess is just the nut. So face and neck, AM and or PM after cleansing and applying serums. And it does not have any added fragrance, as they said. And we'll see if I can show you this. And it's made in Thailand. Can you see that? Probably not. But anyway, I am excited to use this because, again, I'm looking for a gel moisturizer. I don't think I have that many gel moisturizers in my collection, actually. Again, my spreadsheet is far more detailed than I can remember in my brain, which is why I have the spreadsheet on my computer. It's very helpful, actually. And then the next one is also something I will use, but again, it's like a sample size. So this is from Belief. Belief is like typically a heavy rotation here in the Allure Beauty Box, and they're usually small samples. I would eventually like to have one day a full size, but we will see if that ever happens. But this is the Belief Super Drops Niacinamide Golden Glow Serum. The name Super Drops does not disappoint. The skincare makeup hybrid grid from beloved K-Beauty brand Belief gives skin an instant glow with gold pearls, brightens with vitamin C, and blurs the look of pores in the process. Wear the serum on its own as a primer or mix a few drops into your moisturizer, even a tinted moisturizer. So again, sounds like it's going to be quite nice for spring going into summer, and I was definitely showing you the French side. So sorry about that. Here is the English. But now you got your French content for today. $38 for 50 mls, and 10 mls was in the box, so 38 divided by 5, whatever that is, like 7 something, is going to be the value. And this one is available at Ulta.com. After cleansing and toning, apply 2 to 3 drops onto the face, spread gently and pat until fully absorbed. It does have a sunscreen alert, so definitely make sure you wear sunscreen. This is what it looks like. Not that it's super exciting, it's just a little pumpy tube. See, a little pump. But it is quite interesting, and I am going on a cruise soon, so hopefully I'll be able to use up some of these smaller products and let you know what I think about it. But this one will be nice to have. I don't have that many small, like, vitamin C niacinamide drops, so that one's nice. And the final product in here this month is from Sephora collection. It is a sample. This is the size of volumizing mascara, so that's what it looks like in there. And it says, the small but mighty tube houses tons of drama. The fluffy wand and rich formula gives lashes impressive volume, making it the perfect way to finish off any makeup look. The retail price is $13 for 0.47 ounces, and this one is 0.05 ounces, so about $1.30 value. But again, I do think that it's nice to get little sample size of mascaras, but it's kind of not enough product to know if you really like it, but enough to know if you hate it, you know? Because usually after one you wear, I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna be the absolute torture to use up. So it is nice to have these before, like, even though $13 isn't bad, before you pay for the full price. Let's see, immediate supersized volume plus 180% volume. It's vegan. Don't know if I can tell you it's in the shade Ultra Black, but it doesn't say anything about being water resistant, waterproof, smudge proof, or anything. So my eyes will be the test for that, because my eyes smudge even the most smudge proof mascara. That was the box this month. I'll try to put the value on the screen. I do think I really like this box. It is, like, definitely a lot better than a lot of the ones have been recently from Allure Beauty Box, if I'm being 100% honest with you. So I am excited because I will be using everything eventually. It's just not a right now thing, because I have quite a few products I'm looking at over there that I need to use up first, because I am somebody who goes through, like, the entire thing before I open new products. The next 2 boxes are from Influencer and the brand, so thank you in advance, and I will get into them. I can't show you the boxes because my name and address is everywhere. One of them I do know what the product is from the box. This is from Smashbox. This is the Pore Vanishing Photo Finish Primer, and I am excited for this because I know I always say I'm excited, but I truly am, because I really like the Smashbox, like, typical pore refining primer. I can't remember what it's called. I have received it multiple times. It's kind of similar to this one from Huda. This was also sent to me in PR. It's the Easy Blur Primer, but in terms of, like, the texture and the feel. So I am interested in seeing how this one will work, the Pore Vanishing. And this one says it's the Photo Finish Primer, so we'll see. I have been noticing as I've been aging that my pores are getting a little bit more visible, but it is what it is. It's part of the aging process. A pore vanishing face primer that minimizes the look of noticeable pores, visibly smooths fine lines, evens texture, controls shine, and grips makeup all day. Soft focus, semi-matte finish. Makeup glides on and stays put, infused with vitamin E. Press a pea-sized amount onto moisturized skin. Wear alone or under makeup. Oh, you can wear it alone. I'm kind of excited. That's the thing with some of these is, like, this one, like, I cannot wear it alone because sometimes it, like, it's mattifying, so it looks a little bit too mattifying, if you know what I mean. So we will test this one out for sure, and it'll be on the vlog. Let me know what you want me to do for the vlog, because I'm currently in, like, July, almost August for vlogs editing, and right now we're in the middle of March, so I'm kind of far behind now. Well, this is what it looks like. I will probably be opening this one right now because I do have to review it. So I will need to. It is sealed. I do like the squeezy tube. Okay, this one is a little bit different in appearance than the other Smashbox one that I've tried. So it's like a little bit more of like a, I don't know. It looks a little bit more like an ointment in terms of the shading and like the texture, etc. It does have a fragrance. It's not like a fragrance, it has a scent. I'm like, it smells like grapefruit. I don't know, it does not have any fragrance added, so why does it smell like grapefruit? I have no idea. But this one is how it looks. It feels really nice actually. So it does have like a little bit of a texture. And it's kind of like, it feels like kind of velvety, if that makes sense. You know, like how sometimes when they make, like this phone case, for example, they put a little bit of a texture on there, a little bit of a velvety texture feel. So you could kind of feel it, but it's not like powdery either. Like it's in between feeling a little bit powdery, but it's not powdery, you know? Anyway, I do like it. It did seem to like actually blur out my like hand lines, which are just part of like the hand. So I can visually see where I put it on and where I didn't put it on. So it is semi-matte, I would say. So hopefully that was helpful. I don't think it was. I was just regurgitating that, yeah, it met the expectations. So it says without primer, with primer and foundation, before and afters. It's $34 value for 30 mls or $16 for 10. And this one is 30 mls or 1 fluid ounce. So it's actually a pretty good price. In the past I have gotten from Smashbox, I think through Influencer, like the smaller version, and that actually works really well for, basically I don't use that much primer, if I'm being honest. Like I use it, but I don't use like the amount of like primer as I do for like foundation or something, so it does last a long time. So, oh, it does say just a velvety smooth matte base. So maybe I was right in my description, even though I hadn't seen that until now. It says it is an oil-free mattifying formula for 12-hour makeup hold and shine control. No white cast, no clogged pores, just a velvety smooth matte base. 100% agreed it worked with their skin tone, so we shall see that as well. I'm just editing a video right now and I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm not looking forward to summer for a lot of reasons, and another is just because my makeup does not look good in the summer because it just like, I can't even explain how it happens. But the next product here is in a nondescript brown box, and I think I know what it is, but I'm not 100% sure. It is what I thought it was. This is from YSL. This is the Libre, and this one is the perfume, and I'm kind of interested in seeing how it is. I have received in the past another perfume from YSL and Influencer. This one is the Libre. Huh, really the same. We shall sniff test together. I feel like they shouldn't be sending me the same one. It must be a different, like, because this one in the little bit under here says L'eau Nu. So, we shall sniff test. I would say that the box smells different for sure than this other one that I received. Oh, this was definitely off in there. That's probably why it was so fragrant when I opened it. Oh, they're very different. The bottles are different, at least, visually. Very different. So let's see here. It says that it is alcohol-free. This is Summer Freedom in a Scent for My Skin. This is the first alcohol-free Parfum de Peau by YSL. The beauty of Mediterranean nature. A breakthrough oil and water formula. For radiant glowing skin. Color me intrigued. Pulpy citruses, a sultry orange blossom, and endless summer day on your skin. So the reason why I chose it was because I like trying fragrances, and also I like citrus fragrance, so I'm interested to see what this is like. Because I'm also like, it's supposed to help your skin look glowy. Oil and water. Okay, I didn't put perfume on today, I just needed to make sure. So let's try it out. Oh. There is definitely, I don't think you can see it on camera, but I can see it with my eyes. There is definitely a little bit, you can see that it's definitely on there. This is a very subtle scent. So it's not super bright and citrusy. It's kind of a little bit more like a warm, kind of duller citrus. I don't know if that makes sense. I know that probably sounded terrible. I wouldn't say this is like a pow, bright, radiant citrus. It's kind of more like a subtle, mature citrus. And then it's kind of mixed a little bit with like a little bit more of like the musky, perfumey, like more mature scent, if that makes sense. So it doesn't smell like, if you're thinking about like, I don't know, like a younger brand, like maybe Juicy Couture or something, and you're like, oh, citrus one, it's gonna smell like Sunny D. It's not like that, if that makes sense. But I would say that there is definitely, it left a little bit of shimmer. I don't understand how that happened. Like now I'm like, what technology is this? But it is alcohol free. It's the first alcohol free one. Color me surprised and intrigued. I will continue using this. But yeah, these are very different scents. Even though they're both from the Libre line, Yeah, this one's a little bit more of a darker night scent, like spicier. And this one's a little bit more fresh, but like it's also not like super duper fresh and like really, really, not like a happy, like super out there sort of young, fresh scent. It's more like a mature, I'm here, I came to the meeting, I'm ready to go sort of scent, if that makes sense. Anyway, thank you very much to YSL for letting me try out both of these, because these are both very different personalities of scents. I don't know how else to describe it because I'm not an influencer in terms of scent, but also sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't know. I don't know if I understand that description from influencers who make their content about scent fragrances, but I will continue trying these out. I'm very excited. So that is everything. Let me know what to do about my vlogs. I know I'm like actually kind of enjoying watching them back, but I'm also like, oh my god, this is so out of date. Is it interesting at all? Does anyone care? But then also I'm like, why are people watching this? I know I shouldn't say that, but like sometimes like the videos that you don't think are gonna have people watch them, it's like, why are there 100 people watching this? Because also the thing is like my channel is really small, and I honestly think a lot of the subscribers are like bots that are trying to sell me SEO services, because I see those emails, I see those comments, and I have them all blocked. Like, there's a reason why they don't show up. But yeah, anyway, so it's kind of interesting when actually people do watch the video. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, thank you again for watching. Follow me over on Instagram at Eat, Stretch, Explore. I do post a little bit more over there, but kind of not at the same time. Instagram is a whole other beast. Oh, I was watching some podcasts, and they were talking about how everybody's Instagram was taken over by, like, gory content. That never happened to me, so I'm like, what are you guys watching? Mine is still like happy-go-lucky, like reviews of like skincare products, food, new what's it called, new releases for bakeries, etc, etc. It has changed a little bit because I have been researching different travel stuff, but the content is still the same, it's just in a different city. Anyway, thank you again for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.